Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Quad Boss Lee, and today, as you can tell, we have our brand new 1/10 scale Arrma Senton. A couple videos ago I told you guys we're going to convert this to a 6-cell system. I have gotten started a little bit on it, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to dig in and show you what I've done so far. As you can tell, nothing's been run on this truck. So I have our new electronic speed control here. It is a 6-cell speed control along with our 6-cell motor. Look at this gorgeous motor, guys. Look at that thing. We have obviously our 2 battery ports, as we're going to be running 2 3-cells, or you could run a single 4-cell and we have an adapter that caps it off. You can just run it off the one 4-cell or run two 2-cells. And next we're going to go ahead and move on to the suspension, because the suspension in this truck is very soft and it's going to carry 2 3-cell batteries in this one side, so the truck's going to want to sag like this, which it already is just with the weight in here. So we got these new all aluminum beautiful blue shocks that are going to go all around the truck, and everything's aluminum, as well as we're going to have blue aluminum bottom control arms. They're going to be nice and blue along with the color of the shock. So let's go ahead and get started with those. Alrighty guys, so now we're going to go ahead and take our control arms first, which look at these blue all aluminum control arms. So on the back, it looks like we're going to have to, back and the front, we're going to take off these plastic guards in order to get to, there's metal rods that hold these control arms in so they're able to move. So we're going to go ahead in here and take off this plastic guard. Alrighty guys, so we just got our control arm in. There's just 2 rods, 1 rod here, 1 rod here. We already disconnected our screw up top here, which we're able to pry this open, and the rods literally come out. Doesn't take just maybe a little bit of force and that's it, but there's our new control arm. So now we're going to go ahead and put our new shock tower on here, just on this one side, and see how sexy it looks. Alrighty guys, so we got our new shock tower on along with our new control arm here. And this suspension is stiffer, which is kind of what I was hoping for. I can move this pretty easy. This is a little stiffer. These also are adjustable, like our Traxxas video a couple videos ago. You could just turn it and you could stiffen up the shock as much as you want. So I'm just going to leave them all maxed out softness here. We're going to go ahead and stick our tire back on and see if it stands up a little taller. Alrighty guys, so you can see we got the tire on, and I'm going to flip it back over for y'all. And yeah, it looks a lot more beautiful. It is stiffer than the original stocks, and like I said, we could tighten it up here if we wanted to. So now we're just going to go ahead and do the rest of the 3 here, and we'll catch you guys right after. Ladies and gentlemen, so we have finished putting in the new suspension. I did tighten them up evenly just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more spring to it, just that way it's sitting up. Other than that, guys, this is gonna be the end of today's video. We got the new shocks on there, we got the motor in, everything is pretty much ready to go. The next video we'll have out in a few days is going to be the video on the servo. We're going to replace the servo. We're going to get an aluminum arm for it, just so that way we can avoid any possible hiccups with this. And then after that, we will get 2 bashing 3-cell batteries to put in this glove compartment here. And then this truck will be ready to go. Now, I'm still waiting on the drive shaft, so we'll get the new drive shaft in. And then we will also get rid of the red body, because the red body does not match the blue suspension and everything like that. So we'll get a blue body for it, and then this truck will be ready to go. We'll probably change the wheel setup too, because obviously with the new suspension, the truck's lifted now, and it does look a little bit funky with those cute ass little tires on there. So other than that, guys, that concludes today's video. If you have not already, please make sure you subscribe to Car Boss Elite so you can see more videos like this one we've done today. And of course, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.
Woo! All right.